Okay guys, we're going to be working the front delts. The focus is just in this area, because if you tighten the muscles in the upper chest, it's good, but to prevent the chest from sagging, the shoulders has to be worked as well. So basically the focus is in here, and I'm going to do a few sets of front lateral raises to help with this area. So here we go. Little baby weights to warm up with. So this is how we're going to do the exercise. So we're going to turn the dumbbells this way, or we're going to go this way. The reason why, because when you go straight on like this, you get more inside here. And when you go this way, you tend to get a wider range, much wider range of the muscle. So it's actually good. Whichever one you think is your best, is your favorite, you can do it. Some people do it just this way, some people do this way. I do both because I want to make sure I get everything. Okay, so here we go. The weight is actually very light, but I focus on repetition to get the full benefit of what I'm trying to get done here. At the same time, I don't just want to get bulky, I want to get the muscles looking more refined. So that's why I would do high repetition. And high reps is good. Helps with the cardio level at the same time. So we're going to go for second set. And as I said before, I don't take a lot of breaks in between these. So we go for second set. And it burns. It burns like hell. Oof. So that's how I do the shoulders, the front, delts. That's how I do it, because you have to keep this muscle tight. See, a lot of people, when they realize that, as you get older, when they realize that the chest is starting to sag and being pulled downwards, they just quickly start working the chest. And it is a good way, but it's also not the correct way. Because if you work this muscle as much as you can, and you ignore the front delts, the chest will still sag. Because you need strength from this area to pull the chest upwards. So that's what a lot of people tend to forget. You have to pull the chest also in place. So when I go like this, my chest is sagging. When I roll my shoulders back, everything pulls up and my chest tends to look a little bit more in place. So that's what you got to do. Excuse me. And women, this is good for you, especially if you're breastfeeding and the baby is just pulling down from the bottom. So basically what happens to your chest after you've gone through months and months of that, your chest gets pulled downwards. And you can see it. You can see what happens in here. All the elasticity in here is just gone. And it's just get pulled downwards. Right? I'm a father, so I see what my baby, my child's mother will go through. wife, as you say, will go through. And you see everything is being pulled downwards here. So to correct it, you need to work the muscles in here. The upper chest muscle, but most important, the shoulders, the front delts. Tighten that area, you see the results. So let's do the second set, but except we're gonna, third set, we're gonna go heavy now. I wish I had another size weight in between there, but this is straight to 20 pounds, which and I don't have anything else in between that. So I'm gonna probably buy some more weights that I can have able to do that, or I can use resistance bands. Here we go. So that is heavy. So of course, it's heavy enough that I cannot turn this away and go forward to get the same amount of reps. So I'll take a little break and then regroup, and we're gonna do front lateral raises in this one. And I have a little cold, and I also have asthma. I've suffered with asthma my whole life, so I had a bit caught a cold from my daughter in Japan before I left, and it's very hard for me to breathe. So I'm working out. So this is what's gonna happen. I slow me down a little bit, but it's not an excuse not to work out. Here we go. So, and I could feel the shoulders being pumped. And as you notice, if you're paying attention, you probably notice everything is being pulled in this way. If you could slow the camera down, you might be able to see it anyways, right? But that's just the pump. That's just the pump, will pull things back. But if you do this repeatedly, as you're working out every week, this will start to see a lot of results. So as we're getting older, either young or old, the chest can sag anytime. It doesn't matter in age, because once the elasticity is gone in here, everything just goes downwards. The whole body's like that. So eventually you'll have to face that reality. It's gonna happen to everyone, but you can control it. We go for the final set. And like I said, I'm breathing very heavy from my cold. Okay, here we go. That's the muscle we're working, guys. The front delts help to prevent the chest from sagging. Okay guys, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, share my video, and catch you guys in the next workout. Breathing is hard. Okay, I'm out of here, guys.